I'm excited for you to join me today for this really fun bag. These look knit, but this is actually crochet. This is a mimic of a stitch that is done in knit. This is a little bit different than doing mock crochet cables, but we're using some of those methods of translating these like stitch patterns from knit to crochet. This is getting more into the knit lace work. I love that I hacked this and figured this out. I have much more coming in the future, so stay tuned for that. But today we're going to concentrate on the Journey Under the Seas crochet bag. I love how these look like waves. This is a super fun stitch to work up, and once you get going, you'll find it has an easy repeat. We're going to start this bag by working it from bottom to top. We'll start by increasing the base of this with simple single crochet stitches, and you can change the size of this quite easily. It's just an 8-stitch repeat, so you can make it smaller or bigger. Today on camera I'll be making a little bit of a larger bag, and then we have the body, and then we'll end with doing this single crochet in the back loop, only top with the handle. So it's really fun to make, and it's really fun to watch these stitches come alive. Today, to do this project, you will need a size H 5.0 millimeter hook. This is the tulip line. I like this when I'm working these type of stitches because this is a cotton yarn, and a cotton yarn doesn't always have a lot of give, so sometimes you need a bit of a stronger hook for that. But hooks are also like fine wine, so discover which one you like the best and roll with that. Gauge on this isn't as important, it's just really the look of your stitches. I'll be using Dishy worsted weight, which is 190 yards per 100 grams. Like I said, it's 100% cotton. And I used 2 balls for this, well, shy of 2 for this. And I'll probably be using at least 2, possibly 3 for the larger size. This is really a nice yarn to work with because while it still has some softness to it, it also has some firmness to do well for bags. The cotton yarn is going to have less stretch, so that's a great yarn to use for bags. You will also need a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle to weave in those ends, and then one of our most important but simplistic tools is a stitch marker. This is worked continuously in the round without joining, which means a stitch marker is critical for you not to lose your sanity. Even me, I've been crocheting for so many years, I still rely on stitch markers. It's really not something you grow out of, it's something you learn to use so that you don't get any headaches when you're working and you're trying to figure out if you are at the end or the beginning of a round or where you are. So this is a sanity saver. This is a really fun project, and so let's go ahead and dive right in with the base.